Hello everyone, I am here today on behalf of CWEDN to speak about one of the most important topics, that is protecting children from abuse. Every child has the right to be feel safe, valued and heard. Whether at home, in school or in the community, abuse doesn't always happen in the dark corners. Sometimes it hides in silence, neglect or fear. That's why awareness is our first shield, because protection begins with awareness and awareness begins with us. So let us understand what exactly child abuse is. It includes physical harm, emotional hurt, sexual exploitation, and neglect, the failure to give the care a child needs. Abuse is not only about what is done to a child, but also about care that is not given, affection, attention, safety, or love. The effects are deep: fear, poor concentration, low self esteem, even long term anxiety. That's why prevention isn't optional, it's our daily duty as parents, teachers, and guardians. Let's see how we can prevent child abuse and build a safe environment for our children. Prevention begins with trust and open communication. Children should feel heard without fear of judgment. Ask them about their day, their friends, and their emotions. We must also teach body safety and consent. Explain that private parts are private, and that's why it's always okay to say no, even to someone elder. We must model respect. No forced hugs, no jokes that humiliate, no punishments for setting boundaries. And finally, supervision and transparency matter. Keep classrooms, play areas, and online spaces open, visible, and safe. Every adult in a child's life must be trustworthy and trained and accountable. Now let's see how we can identify and recognize the signs of child abuse. Sometimes children cannot say what's wrong, but their behavior does. Be alert to signs like withdrawal, aggression, anxiety, or sudden fear of certain people, unexplained injuries, poor hygiene, or a drop in school performance can all be red flags. Emotionally, a child may show guilt, sadness, or fear being touched. Even neglect, like missing school often or wearing the same clothes every day, it's a form of abuse. When you see something unusual, don't ignore it. The earlier we notice, the sooner we can protect. Now let's see how we have to respond and what we can do. If a child tells you something or you suspect abuse, here is what to do. First, stay calm. The child needs safety, not panic. Say gently, you did the right thing by telling me. Listen carefully. Don't interrupt. Don't ask leading questions. Write down the facts, what was said by whom and when. And most importantly, believe the child. Never promise secrecy, instead explain that you will get help to keep them safe. Then report it to the right authority, a teacher, counselor, school head, or child protection officer. Your role is not to investigate, it's to protect. Let's see how we can recover, help the child to recover and support. After reporting, healing takes time. Children recover best in stable, loving, and predictable environments. Root, uh, Keep routines steady, offer comfort, and encourage therapy, play, or creative outlets. Remind them again and again it was never their fault. Every act of belief and kindness helps rebuild their trust in the world. Community and culture of protection. Protection is not one-time act, it's a culture. Let's make safety and respect daily values in our home and classroom. Encourage empathy, listen when child speak, and celebrate openness. When a child feels safe to share, that's what true education begins. Let's remember CWEDN's motto: protection begins with awareness, and awareness begins with us. Together, we can ensure that every child grows not in fear but in freedom, safe, respected, and loved. So, let me tell you, CWEDN mentors are trained and they are well versed with the child abuse before they start teaching in our platform. Thank you so much.